Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of War Thunder. And in this episode, we're gonna go over a game that I had a little while ago. I'm trying to go through like my backlog of older missions that I played and just some replays that I've had. So right now I'm in the T-55E1, which is a fairly interesting tank. Personally, I like the Pac Puma and the Italian vehicle with the 90mm better, the Breda, I believe it's called. But this is a really fun vehicle. You can get into positions really quick. Unfortunately, it has the 3-inch gun, which is the same gun that's on the M10, instead of having the 76.2 gun, which is on the 76 Sherman, or having the 90mm that's on like the Pershing. But it's really effective. It's actually a really fun tank to use. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to just sit in the shadows kind of in this position and target people as they move up through this street. So if I do a lot of like sitting and staring, that's what it's about. Just waiting for people to pop by. So our friendlies that are ahead of us have quite a few enemies directly in front of them, but I'm really trying to guard this area because if I like extended over to try to help, I would end up probably getting killed or shot from the side, which like that guy got killed and I managed to kill the Firefly that killed him. Well, not the Firefly didn't kill him, but I managed to kill a tank that was in front of him and get this other kill, which was pretty nice on a Panzer IIIM. So quick little double strike right there. Continue to watch that area, which I think is probably blocked off, but I continue to watch it just in case. Now, my friend needed repair and I told him to back up some so I could help him repair, because I was in a firing position and didn't want to readjust because I don't have tracks. I can't just swing around and move. And I got the help with repairing. So there's some nice points. Also, if I had moved forward, that artillery would have killed me. This open-top vehicle is very, very susceptible to artillery strikes and machine guns, because even though you have thin armor around your crew, it's open top and the crew's heads are completely above the armor. So it makes it so you are very much a sitting duck when it comes to getting shelled or shot with machine guns. At this point I decide to try to edge up a little bit and move, reposition, because I myself was getting bored from just sitting there. I didn't think anybody else was coming. So I decided to move forward. And I saw this Panther, so I shoot him, but it hit differently than what it looked like it hit. So to me, with the naked eye, it looked like it hit on the side of the tank, but on the kill cam it said it hit on the front of the tank. So I don't know if that's just the angle that it looks weird to me, but it looks odd. But of course the server is the ruling party, so. Little Panzer III, which I try to kill, only hit a small portion of it, and then I get destroyed by a Tiger, unfortunately. So after this I actually spawn in an aircraft, but I nosedive, basically trying to get a Tiny Tim kill on a Panther and to no avail. So I cut that out of the video, so we're going to go straight to me trying to make a comeback for our team with a Chappie. Because in the time I was in an airplane, we got pushed way back. Engaging that Panther. I'm not able to really do anything with those first few shots, but a friendly tank manages to kill him for us, which is nice. So we move around here trying to flank around everybody because, as you can see on the map, a bunch of enemies are actually pushed into our spawn. So I come around here, and I see a little Swedish tank destroyer. This is the Swedish tank destroyer that has the 105 or 150 millimeter howitzer. Don't quite remember, but maybe just take him out. Continuing to push down. Looking all around to try to make sure I can spot targets before they spot me. Because this Chaffee is actually up tiered, and honestly, out of all the tanks in War Thunder that excel in an up tier, the Chaffee is probably on the top of that list. And boom, take out that Panzer III that we saw earlier, and then targeting another Panther. Managed to take him out. And then driving ahead, after we readjust for a second, managed to get a nice little snapshot on a Panther. And I'm backing up and reloading to try to take out the second Panther, and then I get killed by a Sturmpanzer. But I managed to get 4 kills and 2 assists and try to turn the tide for our team. But unfortunately, it really wasn't to our team's benefit. Because, end of the day, we still didn't have the cap point and didn't have anybody close enough to be able to get to the cap. So, I don't get a kill in the Sherman. I just kept this in so you can actually see the after action report with a little bit of context. I get Heavy Metal Hero, which is nice. And 6 kills, 3 assists, 3 deaths.